Bitcoin, here's the best definition I heard at a conference from another speaker, and I've stolen this line ever since. It's the digitization, cryptocurrencies are the digitization of all financial assets. Is that a big deal or not? Bitcoin, I see, when it grows and gets more acceptance, could be the standard. That everybody's talking to this conference about gold coming back to being, no, gold will never be the standard. It cannot keep up with the global economy. We're in a digital economy now, and Bitcoin could become the new standard for the digital economy in the future, replacing gold in that function. So I think Bitcoin, and I've tracked this versus the dot-coms. I compare the cryptos to the dot-coms in the late 90s. It wasn't just a bubble in tech stocks, it was the dot-coms, Amazon, okay? Amazon was a nothing burger and became the greatest retailer in history. So this is going to crash, and I think Bitcoin could go down to 3,000 to 7,000 and then go to 500,000 to 1 million in the next global boom. So that will be the buy of a lifetime, but I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole, even down 50%, 60% here.
All right, I want to break that down a little bit. So Bitcoin goes down to around 3,000.
3,000 to 7,000, yeah.
In the next
2 years.
2 years.
In the global crash,
where
all financial assets, and Bitcoin is a new financial asset. It's like the dot-com.
But ultimately, you see Bitcoin going to $500,000.
$500,000 to $1 million.
By 2037?
Yeah, and you know what? That would be enough for it to overtake gold as a global standard for money.
When you say global standard, do you see fiat currency being pegged to a Bitcoin standard? What do you mean by that?
It could be. I mean, you have to peg to something. I mean, here's the thing. This crash, after the greatest bubble in history, when everybody took off the shackles, is going to show that you can't just print money and grow, okay? And everybody's done it. U.S. is not the worst player here. Europe and Japan are worse. When this crashes, it's going to say, we need a new standard. We need something real, and we need something for the digital realm. Gold is not that. I think gold will grow to 3,000 to 5,000 in the next boom because Indians love gold. Bitcoin is going to be the new digital standard, I think, for money. And that's the standard. So other things, crypto, are innovations in finance. But I think Bitcoin becomes the global standard. It's not there yet. It's not big enough. It's not widely accepted. And I think it'll crash the most. I think Bitcoin, like I said, 4,000 to 7,000 from 69. That'll crash more than stocks. That's what I would. If we have this crash, I'm predicting in the next 2 years, the number one thing I'd buy would be Bitcoin or Ethereum coming out of it.
Number one thing you'd buy Bitcoin and
That's
Ethereum.
The next new wave, like the dot-coms, like Amazon were in the 2000, 2002 crash.
Okay.
You know, Amazon went from 6 to 136 in 2 years and back to $6. That would have been the buy of your lifetime back in 2002.